Hello to all my Aquariuses. How are you doing? I am doing wonderful. I feel so blessed and happy to be here. I'm going to shuffle your oracle cards now. And what the oracle cards do is they give you more clarity on the reading, or it could also be you could take it as a personal intent or affirmation for the week. And this is for the week of August 23rd to August 29th. I hope everyone is doing well. I could also be followed or contacted through um, Facebook, and that's at Spiritual Divine 22, and Instagram is Spiritual Divine 22 as well. My readings right now, or excuse me, my readings right now are from, I, I'm sorry. Yes, right. So August 23rd to August 29th. Right now, my readings are $15 until the 31st for any personal readings. And then after that, they'll go back to the regular price. I also do Oracle affirmation cards if you'd like to do one just monthly. It's $5 a card. And if you like to do one every week, I'm only charging $15 for Oracle card for 4 weeks. Okay. So let's get into your reading. What I'm showing here is someone is has material misery. Okay. So with this is involving Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If it's not you, it's one of those signs someone around you is experiencing material misery. That means that something materialistically they are like attached to or they love entirely too much, and it has to be let go. I'm also showing that someone is feeling stuck, so to speak. Um, you're feeling stuck and you need to, well, let's see. How can I say this? It could be business related, it could be personal, and it's like you're ready to leave a situation, um, but you don't want to leave the situation, even though you know the situation is not good for you. You don't want to leave the situation because you feel you need closure. Okay, closure is needed for you to walk away from this situation, and I'm showing this could possibly involve a Pisces. Okay, and I'm also showing that someone here feels like well, someone feels that you need to have clearer communication. You need to speak clearer on your communication when you communicate. Make things very clear on what it is that you would like to communicate to when you speak to people. It could be relationship again, business, business or personal. Um, I want to say, yeah, definitely personal. And it looks like that could be involving I'm getting Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, okay? I'm also showing that someone is, and I mean, if this pertains to you, please leave a comment. Any of this pertains to you, leave a comment. Or um, I could also be reached, excuse me, at spiritualdivine22 at gmail.com, okay? Now I'm also showing that someone has they feel very high and confident in their faith. They feel that there's strength. They feel victorious, which is awesome. Okay. And I feel this is pertaining to an Aquarius, Gemini, and or Libra. Okay. Now I'm also showing here that someone needs to slowly balance their emotions. Okay, what's going on with your emotions? Aquarius, what's going on with your emotions? But I'm showing that with the balance of your emotions, I'm picking up a Cancer for sure. Okay, now I'll see if I can get any more information on what's here. Give me a second. Okay, so when it comes to the short-term misery, I'm sorry, when it comes to the material misery, I'm showing that it is a short-term situation. And when it comes to, let's see, being stuck, I'm showing it's due to fear, anxiety. And what I'm showing for what's needed for clear communication, excuse me, it does involve, it is personal, okay? It does involve a personal relationship. You need to speak clearly about that. And for the the emotions that are not being balanced, I show that they will be in balance and you will have new beginnings. Again, I don't know if it's work or personal. But along the way, there will be jealousy and deceit. Okay? Now, for those people who like crystals, I know I do. I'm showing emerald is needed, very strong if you like crystals. Amethyst, bloodstone, or a clear quartz. Okay. So if you would like any more in-depth details about this reading, again, I left my information throughout the video on how to get in touch with me for a personal reading. And I'm going to pull your oracle card now. Now, the oracle cards are, that information is about 2 paragraphs long, so I always read it after I pull it. And what I'm showing here is fire, passion. Now we're going to see what the fire passion is all about. Give me 1 second while I look that up. So what it says about this card is, what are your passions? Hmm. What turns you on? What ignites that inner flame, that creative spark? When you feel devoid of passion, consider what is missing in your life. Is it most likely an absence of fire in your belly, something that makes your heart beat faster and quickens your breathing? Passion is something, excuse me, passion is not something that comes from outside of you. Although some events and circumstances can trigger it, it is a intensity of feeling, whether quietly experienced or enthusiastically expressed. Passion can simply be a strong feeling, or the sensation itself can be so powerful that it motivates you to act. This is too often associated exclusively with sexuality, which is certainly one way of experiencing it, yet it limits its meaning and demeans the broader possibilities. Okay? Now, this is speaking of your sacral chakra. Okay? Open yourself to the truth of what you are passionate about and find a means to express it. Okay, so that is your affirmation or intent for this week. Um, for those who would like to take it as so. And again, it's talking about actually two of your chakras. It's talking about your crown chakra and it's talking about your sacral chakra. You have seven chakras. You can look that up. That's something you could definitely Google. And again, if you would like a personal reading or any more in depth about anything I have said, please feel free to um, reach out and let me know. Thank you. Divine love, light, peace, and energy to everyone. Thank you.